Cajun crabs, let's pretend we won. Yeah, I had to do it this morning because we're out of time on the other show. For those of you who don't know what we were talking about, we had a Coffee and Crabs episode now where I was doing a negative progression ladder system with the Labouche. And it was after 9 o'clock and we were so far deep into it, I'm like, hey, let's see what would happen if we won. Because I wanted to prove the math that it would work itself out if you did win it all, that it comes out to be the right goal. That was the reason why I did that. Anyway, here we are. We are daily paychecking it today. We're going to work the Red Cross. This is part of a system that I'm doing here to see if I can find a strategy that works to win me about 10% of my bankroll every time I come out, or damn close to it without getting destroyed. All the while trying to build a bankroll from 10 grand up to 100. That's the plan. So we've been doing this thing called the Red Cross, and here's how it looks. And I'm going to show you the classic Red Cross, the $100 level that we love playing it at. If we could afford it, we would do it every time, right? It's a 4-unit don't pass, $100. It's a 3-unit field, $75. It's a 5-unit, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, that's the way that was originally designed. Okay, why those numbers? Well, it's easy. The field pays $75. We know that. That's easy, and you can reinvest your field wins. What I do, I take my field wins, I reinvest them every time. Love it. If the box numbers win, you lose 75, but you win 175, which means your field goes back and you pocket a black chip. 5 wins, paycheck, just like that. The line down here, you parlay the win, come back to base. Parlay the win, come back to base. You can increase your base if you want to and keep parlaying wins. If you lose on the puck, switch sides and parlay, right? Switch sides, ladder up, switch sides, ladder up as you lose. This can be the way you win. It can be, as Anthony says in chat, the way you lose. It can be tough. The line has a lot to say about how this thing does, but when it works, man, this is the driver of the whole damn thing. So that's the level that we would love to play at with a $5,000 or more bankroll. We don't have that, okay? We have a smaller bankroll than that. We're gonna do it like this. And I think today I might raise the stakes a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, to $50 or $30 in the field, $50 on the line. That was what we had before. But on the 5, 6, and 8, I was doing 60, 72, and 72. I think what I might do today is this. We'll go 90, 90, and 75. And the reason for that is those will all pay 105. I'll pay it like this, $105. You lose your field. Put the field back, and you're putting $75 in your rack each time. I like that level a lot. What that means, the outlay though, is this. It's going to be, do the math. That's 150, 225. Sorry, 225 plus the 30 is 255. 260, 275, 285, 290 plus 50 is 340 out there. So it's a lot more risk up here. But it's 340 at your base. And what you know for sure is it's 255 up there. I'm sorry, yeah, 255 up top, 260, 285 total. We know it's 285 in the box in the field. Like that's kind of the thing I'm looking at. So I think we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna try that level today, just once, as a one-day test to see what happens. It increases our volatility by a little bit, not enough to make me run away from it. It's $50 more than we're used to doing. We were at 286, now we're 254. It's fine. Okay, so remember it's 200, 250. Why am I losing my freaking mind? It's oh my God, my brain is shut completely off. It's 225, 255, 260, 285 up top. 285 up top. So it's me 285 up top is $300 with 15 and change. For the top, it's $100 out with 50 and change for the line. All right. So out of our rack, what that cost us is $345 out of the rack. Okay, I'm going to put 350 over here. So know where I am. Here we go. We're coming out. We're on the same shooter as yesterday, actually. Yesterday's shooter was ended on a point being hit, and we stopped. So here we go. Here we go. No idea what's going to happen today. Everything's off except for the line, of course. And we're going to start out with a 9. That was almost a 7. Woo! All right, 6, 3, 9. That's your point. And there it is. Let's make sure that oh, wait, hold on. You're not seeing my screen. There we go. There we go. All right, the 9 is the point. Let's make it happen, baby. Let's go. Let's get our wins. Let's make like shepherd and get the flock out of here quick. I got the dogs to take care of. My wife's in a meeting. I got stuff to do. We got a hard 10, 5, 5. All right. Sweet. That'll pay $30. I'm going to pay it in reds. We're going to go to the 10. We're going to go to the 4. And here we go. I'm also going to try some bankroll stuff today too, which is basically saying you stay out roughly until your bankroll is back to neutral. And then you'll have profit plus on the felt. That might be another way to manage the bankroll besides the white chips. I'm thinking about ways to make it easier for us to know what's out there. Because there's a lot of money out here for sure. And that's going to be a 9, 6, 3, 9. That takes our point. It's a bummer. But not a big deal, right? We're going to lose the $50, but you're going to win 30 here in the field. It is what it is, right? It's a bit of a net loss, but let's take that 30 and we'll take it as reds. Let's make the 4 and 10 look like a quarter each. I'll take $10 back to my rack. And we'll leave everything else out there. We're going to take $100 and go to the pass line with it. Again, we're going to ladder up one level. Puck's off. Puck is off. Laddering up. I think we are the 12 away from the tall from the other day. Here we go. Here we go. It looks like a come out 7. How about that? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. 6 or 4, 3, 7. Booyah. There's $100, right? We can take that now back down to $50. Stay on the line. Regressor back down again. Work that line hard. Actually, we're going to go aces again. Midnight. Well, easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. 6, 6. Lose 50. Put $50 back out there. Let's go. Let's get her done, baby. Let's get her done. Leave the 6s up. Let's catch me a 7 here again. Make it back. There's a 2 and a 4. That would be a 6 all day. 2, 4, 6. All right, so the puck will go here. I'm going to take my 6 down. I'll put 25 behind the line. Actually, we'll put, yeah, we'll do, let me think about how I want to, if I put 35 back there, that'll be fine. $35 back there. That'll pay 25, that'll pay 30 and 18. That'll be enough. All right, we'll do that. I'm going to take these greens, by the way, and check change them. Again, I like to keep that rack smooth like butter in here so I can see what's in there. The minute this gets back to neutral, we're basically done. Okay, here we go. 4, 2, 6 is the point. Here we go. Nine, 6, 3. Okay. Badass. 6, 3, 9. Awesome. Pays $30. 25, 30. Just going to take 9 for $30. The 4 and 10, by the way, need to be greens. All those reds out there. Okay, here we go. How about some inside numbers? There's an 8. All right, 6-2. That's great. So as before we talked about, we're going to lose 30. We're going to win 105. 30 goes back. 3 greens comes to, we make $75 off that. That's going to be a black chip. I'm going to change it up, put it back in the rack. My rack is down 200. Another 8 would be nice right here, huh? What do you think? What do y'all think? 5 is just as good as an 8. 3, 2, 5. All right, that's going to do the same thing. 75 pays 105 minus the 30, $75 net to the rack. Six, 4, 10. Fan-freaking-tastic. 6, 4. All right, that's going to pay up top $49. I don't have any ones to give it a 1, so $49 up top and 30 on the field win. Okay, let's get ourselves set in the rack here. I'm going to take this quarter and that nickel and make it look like another quarter. Okay, so if I take one of these back to the rack, that makes a black chip. Okay, if I take these both back to my rack, I've got $50. Now what that means is this. My rack is $50 from being at starting bankroll. And I can look at this side over here and say, look, if I've got $14.50 in the rack or $24.50 in the rack, I know what I got out here, right? Minus the pass line, which I can't remove. Okay, what's up there? I got $150 right there. 230, $260, right? That is Paycheck. Check it out. All of it can come back. All of it. Including my odds from that 6. Let's color this up. That's a quarter. Bring it down as check change. There is $300 right there. There's 3 black chips and $15. So if I put this into my rack, there's my starting bankroll. There's my paycheck. I'm going to put $5, put $10 on that hard 6, just for grins. Actually, I'll put 5 on the hard 6. I'll put 10 in the field. I'll bring back my $250 and lock that shit up. The 4 white chips, I'll put on the hard 8. We'll make the hard 6 $9, whatever. 10 in the field, let it ride out. Let's get a 6. Let's get it hard. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. What do you say, folks? Done and done. Here we go. 9, 6, 3, good deal. 6, 3, 9. That pays a nice $10. Now, what am I going to do with the $10, right? Not much you can do with $10 besides try and start rebuilding stuff, right? Or I can start jacking it back here as odds, or I'm going to grab hard ways with it, right? Let's do a little hard way play with the field numbers. Maybe we get lucky, catch a few extra bucks here. A little bit of bonus win, perhaps, huh? There is a 6, easy. 4, 2, easy 6. I love it. 4, 2, 6. So, lose the field, lose the hard 6, win $50 on the line. If I take it back as a black, another $110 coming back. So today's profit, $350, $360, just like that. Boy, when you don't roll any 7s, it's easy to make money, isn't it? We caught a good magical run today, and I'm a little bit happy about that. I can't not be, right? If our feed's going or not, but what's happening there. But let's go and celebrate. Let's put it in. Let's go here. Let's go to the session logger. Wow, this month is flying by. I'll tell you what, this is the daily paycheck. We did the red cross. We're in for 2,500. We are out for 2,860. On the bank, this was no sevens today. No sevens today. Too easy. Let's save that session. And yeah, so far the red cross, if I look at the red cross on its own, it looks like it's 4-0 for $1,100. That's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. We're doing good. All right. Well, thanks all for being here. I see Mike from On Point's got a question. What do you do in a loss after a parlay? It's not a parlay. It's a ladder. So if I lose on the don't, I go to the pass line, but we ladder up. So we lose the $50, we ladder up to 100, like that. And what you ought to be doing is if you win the 100, it's a parlay that wins 200, and then you're back down. I'll cash one of those in. You're back down to $50, right, with your initial loss and $300 in profit. That's the idea behind the line parlay. So you lost, you switch sides as a ladder, parlay it. You just need 2 in a row on the flip to really make money. If you don't get the 2 in a row, you're still down here at the parlay level. So it cost you a little bit to make the attempt. As close as I was to Paycheck that time, I knew that the parlay wasn't needed because I was only one more roll away from being where I wanted to be. And that's the reason for that. So, all right, let's get out of here, guys. Thank you very much. Happy Thursday. See you tomorrow morning. Hopefully we have another good run here on the Friday session, but that's Daily Paycheck for this day 4 of the Red Cross. See you later. God bless. Bye.